Welcome. This is from the Online Trading Academy Atlanta Student Support Desk. This is a video on our website, how to get into different areas of it, the Student Lobby, Power Trader Nation, how to get into your XLTs and your online student orientations and Hour with the Pros, and where the course documents are, as well as at the end, if we can fit it in, a quick little tip on how to open up your browser so that your morning routine, everything else is right there for you. So I want to welcome you, and if you have any questions, you can contact the support desk at supportatlanta@tradingacademy.com, or you can reach the hotline at 770-635-0914. Again, 770-635-0914. All right, first off, I'm on www.tradingacademy.com. Okay, if I want to log into this site, then I'm going to come up to the login sign up at the top right. Alright, so I'm going to sign in with Atlanta's username. Alright, if I want it to remember me, I'll click it right here. I will log in. Alright, and I am on Google Chrome right now, and the reason for that, as you'll see later on, there's a reason for it. I typically, when I'm using our website, using Trading Academy, I use Internet Explorer. And I'll show you that in a little bit. But first off, if you want to come down and look at our schedule here in Atlanta, just click on schedule and you will get our class schedule. This is November 2012, so click on the next and you'll get to see the classes that are upcoming. Alright, resources, you have this tab right here, lessons from the pros, power trading radio, student lobby. You got all this going on down here. I'll use this button right here for the student lobby. So I'm going to go into student lobby. Alright, so here in our student lobby, just real quick, you have online student orientation. This is where you're going to go for the Monday night sessions. Okay, you have my XLT courses. You click this drop down, it'll give you whichever courses that you own will populate underneath my XLT courses. So you know, I'm under Atlanta's right now and we have access to all of them. Calendar, I can click on individual calendars to look at the individual calendars, or I can click on this heading right here and it'll show me one calendar for all of the XLTs at one time. Okay, live online courses, so we have Pro Trader Foundations, Core Tax Strategies, those are both right here. There's also Platform Immersion, and there's also Proactive Investor Part 1, and this is where you're going to find those courses, live online courses right here. Alright, you got the calendar as well. Hour with the Pros, Trader's Dashboard, Launch Pro Picks. So this is different from Pro Picks Guide. This basically takes you to a document. We have tutorials for TradeStation. We have Power Trading Radio, some workspaces, financial calculators. So you got all that right here as well. Support team. This is Online Trading Academy, our overall school. This is the support team. Wendy, and there's a couple there that take care of all these. So any questions you have specific on technical support for XLT or anything, you'll want to call the support team down here. You can also do a chat with them as well. So great people, they can help you out. If it's something that we can't help you with here, then they can help you with there. Alright, so I want to show you a few things here. Power Trader Nation, if you have two XLTs, that's how you enter it. You'll click right enter now, and that'll take you to Power Trader Nation. That's basically the Facebook that we've created for Online Trading Academy students. It is the community, and it's fantastic. There's a lot of trades. It's basically there's pro picks on steroids in there. It's a wonderful place to go, and we'll go explore that in a minute. Want to go into one of the XLT courses. So online student orientation, these courses, live online courses, and Hour with the Pros, they all open the same way. So I'm just going to go to the stock trading. Alright, so when I come to the stock trading, you see I can do the individual schedule here, course documents, archive sessions. Well, the archives are down at the bottom right here, and to play an archive I'm going to click on play. You've got attend live button, so live sessions is right here. This is going to allow me to go on and see live sessions. Alright, so the reason that I started out with Google Chrome is to show you this. Attention Google Chrome or Safari users. If you're having trouble accessing your XLT or online student orientation, any of these Illuminate sessions, then make sure you're not using Google Chrome because it doesn't work as well. So I use Internet Explorer for all of my online trading academy stuff. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to take you into one of these right here, so I'm going to open up my Internet Explorer in just a second, and then we'll go in there. All right. So stock trading, futures, forex, they all have lessons. They have 12 lessons on trading, 10 lessons on mastering the mental game. Every week there's a new lesson on trading. Every month there's a new lesson on mastering the mental game. So 10 lessons on mastering your mental game, 12 on trading, and you see, you can look right here, we got gaps one week, trade plan development the next, scanning for opportunities the next, candlestick patterns the next. In between there you had lesson 4 from Dr. Woody. Okay, so great stuff in here, and you have 7 pages, and they do stack lessons that students are emailing in about, or instructors are like, this lesson was a great one. They do stack them at the end here, so you'll see some lessons that are more dated that they'll stack them in. So always be aware of that. If you do have stock mastery at one point did do lessons. Now it's all just trading. But if you have stock mastery, then check out page 8, 9. There are lessons back here that have been saved for 2 years now, over 2 years. So great lessons in here. If you're in All Asset Mastery, there are not lessons in All Asset Mastery. There are 3 XLTs a week, but what they do is on Friday, which is 1 o'clock Eastern time, they do a swing and position day, and those days are more or less lesson days. Great. Those are some of my favorite sessions, are the Friday All Asset Mastery sessions. So let me go into the XLT calendar right here, and you'll get to see all the different times during a day. So if I were to click on this time right here, then it shows you, Jose Blasco, it's a swing and position day. It's going to tell you what's going on. So, today is the 27th of November. So if I want to see what's coming on tomorrow, the futures, I know that Wednesdays in the futures rooms are lesson days. So I want to click on here. I'm going to see that lesson 9, moving averages by Jose Blasco. So, that's a way that you can, beginning of the week, you go in and you plan out your week of XLTs and which ones you want to watch, so forth and so on. So great tools right here for you to use. All right, one other thing before I take you into an XLT and show you kind of a couple of the nuances. You have extended learning tracks course documents. Okay, so these course documents, if you click on course documents, it's going to pop down all the ones that you own. So if I go into futures, okay, then if I want to Brandon's pre-market routine, I'm going to right click on it and I'm going to download the file. All right, save that. Boom, I've got it. It's in my computer. Now, if I want to, I can right click on this folder and I can zip and download everything that's in that folder at one time. Make it really quick. Okay, so that's nice. You can subscribe to it as well. All right. So if you subscribe to it, then you're going to get an email every time something's updated. So that's nice. General folder in here. If you're getting into the Mastering the Mental Game sessions, there's a document right here, which is I'm going to download it. But this is basically a synopsis of everything that he teaches in Mastering the Mental Game. All right, so great stuff here. This is I don't know, 6 or 7 page document, 6, 7 pages of Mastering the Mental Game, and basically this is what you're learning in each session. So great stuff. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to open up my Internet Explorer, and what I've done on Internet Explorer, and I'll show you how to do this, is I've set these tabs exactly like I like them. So every time I open up Internet Explorer, it opens exactly like this. And the way that you do it is you go to the different web pages that you like by using the new tab. So what I've done is I've done the economic calendar, I've done the student lobby, just the general student lobby. I've done an XLT schedule, the Power Trader Nation. I've already put it onto the Mastermind community page, so I've got my levels right there. I've got the Trader's Dashboard, so I can look at the Pro Picks. Boom, got them right there. All right, got the NASDAQ, so I can come in here, look at the PMI. pre-market activity. All right, and the way that I did that was I went ahead and I set all these up to my pre-market and to the area, to where I wanted it to be. And then you come over here to this little gearbox and you go to Internet Options. You say Use Current. So you click that. That sets all those tabs to homepage. They're all basically your homepage. We'll apply it, hit OK. Alright, so next time when I come into Internet Explorer, you see they all load up right there. Makes it really easy to do my morning routine. I don't have to go pecking around finding different sites or anything like that. They're all, set it one time, set it and forget it, right? That's what it's all about. That's what trading's all about. Set it up and then forget it. Make it as easy and as quick as possible, and this is a great way to do it. All right, so I want to show you an XLT. Take you into one really quick here. So let's go into, let me check out my schedule really quick, see if there is one actively playing. It's 2:15 on the 27th. That would be 1 to 3. So I have a general session going on. So I'm going to go to my XLT courses, general session. Alright, we'll attend live. Alright, while that's loading up, I want to show you this as well. I can't go over 15 minutes on this video. So, Power Trader Nation, I'm going to enter now. Okay, here's where this is where it's at. Okay, go to the Trader Exchange. Here are people's trades. You can rank them. Yes, I would take it. No, I wouldn't. Okay. If it has Mastermind by it, then only people in the Mastermind community can go watch it. If it says XLT, then anybody in XLT, anybody who's access can go look at it. But you're going to click on the trade, and it's going to show you, exactly this is what he's looking at. These are his zones, all that stuff. Would you take it? Yes or no? And after the trade has been executed and works out or doesn't, they can come back in and reformat. They have trades of the week. Great stuff. You got Pro Trader Blog. This is done by different instructors. Alright. So now I have XLT going. Alright. So this is the general session. General session comes on twice a month, once by Sam Side and the other time by Dr. Woody. We'll turn the volume down. Okay, I don't know if that came through on the recording or not. All right, this is one of the big aspects of XLT. You have this scroll bar down here, right? If I want to see the instructor's full screen, what I do is I go right underneath the A on application sharing, and it drops down that little menu, and there it is. It gives me its entire screen. I can resize it with one of the corners, like so. I can make this really small if I wanted to, and then it wouldn't take up all the screen. Maybe I just want to look at the chat and a little bit of this. I can do it like that, or I can blow it up as big as I want. But the point is you can move it all around, and that's how you do it. Use right underneath the application, and that'll do that. Alright, the other thing is if your volume is not working properly, something happened, you're going to come into Tools, and you got Audio Setup Wizard, and whichever device that you plugged in or changed around, you'll choose that, hit OK. It'll say, did it work, yes or no, and do it until it works, and it should work for you. It might take a time or two, and that's for people that are using different audio inputs often. So, but that's how to get into the XLT. If you have problems getting into it, then make sure you're not using Google Chrome or Safari. All right, and you've got Pro Picks. You've got these the tabs right here to get you around. But the big thing is if you have any problems, just call us 770-635-0914 or email support@atlanta@tradingacademy.com. There are a ton of tools in the website, so make sure you use it. Get it, dig into it and see what you can find. Make sure you're utilizing. Last thing is, if you are in Mastermind community, when you go into Pro Trader Nation, Power Trader Nation, click on Mastermind community right here, and that's going to open up your levels. Okay, your levels, and then you have trades going on right there. So that's all the time I have. Have a great day. Thanks.